So here we are, we're at Devil's Gate Dam, so named because it's located on top of what's known as the Devil's Gate, which is a spot that for hundreds of years people have believed is an actual gate to hell. There's a face that has emerged from the rock that people say looks like a devil. You can look at it yourself and it looks very much like a devil. Dating back to Native American days, this was forbidden ground because they thought that was the actual gate to hell. Years and years and years later, in the early, it was 1900s, right? Mm-hmm. In the early 1900s, a group of people would come to this very spot to do all sorts of occult rituals and mystical sessions, both meant to open the gate to hell, and a bunch of other crazy things like bringing about what they call the Moonchild, I believe, that was supposed to be sort of an Antichrist figure. And there have been a lot of things that have happened here in the years after that, a lot of murders and people that have gone mysteriously missing, and Carol's going to tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so there are a couple of kids who went missing who are still missing, never been found. There was a serial killer who admitted to the murders of 2 small children who went missing here in the 40s. And then there was a little boy called Tommy Bowman who went missing. He was here with his family, and he ran a little bit ahead, and they went to catch him up, and they never saw him again. And so a lot of people believe that he's actually buried right underneath where we are now. He went missing on January 6, 1949. He was 8 years old. He was 4 foot and 50 pounds, dark blonde hair, brown eyes. Another little boy who went missing, 6-year-old Bruce Kremen. He was on a hike and he went back to camp, and he was like 300 yards away from the camp, and he disappeared as well. He was never seen. Again, they had a huge search party and everything. Nothing.